Chapman.
Chapman.
First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is under this one. Two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Bart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High pop up. Muncy has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giants are down on 4 pitches. They trail 3-2. Ready once again, Max Muncy. He'll start.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Gavin Lutz. First pitch of the at-bat. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Grounded weakly to the left. Chapman's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Wilson Contreras is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Wilson Contreras.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 7. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Kershaw now on 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And the walk. So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. No hits to this point.
Wilmer Flores.
From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
The 1-0. is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone 4 for 9. He's also hit 3 home runs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they've put in play against him.
And it's fouled away. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the bleachers and gone. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. His second home run of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy. And this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
In is Joey Votto now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he will get there as he had to cover a lot. Dominic Leone is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55.
That'll bring in Austin
Leo.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Here's another 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Enters play here at 279. No home runs just yet and 4 RBIs. And this will rattle around near the knot hole out near the 309 sign. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line drive to left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Tommy Canely gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 48.
Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Alex Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Chapman. His prior history in this matchup, he's a .333 hitter. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they start him out away with a called strike. Popped him up. Chapman is there. He's got it one away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. Popped up, Votto in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Dodgers. So coming to the plate, Joey Bart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Two and 0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard to the left side, but foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 7. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
A strike, and it's 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54.
Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lutz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Austin Barnes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lutz on at first. Nobody out. Popped up. Votto has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Will Smith will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 16. Will.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Tying run headed home. And a relay home. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Behind 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. And that misses, ball one. And the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go. Brandon Morrow enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Brandon Morrow.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to tell 2-2.
And that swung on and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter. And there's one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he's gone 2 for 5. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bellinger racing back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Solo shot to right center, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. San Francisco came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Roberto Osuna earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.